Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Counting on Jana Duggar breaks rules with Stephen Wissmann. Counting on alum Jana Duggar has been celebrating her new life as a married woman. The second Duggar child exchanged vows with Stephen Wissmann on August 15th. Many are glad that she was able to break the curse as the oldest single Duggar. At this point, Jana is renovating her fixer-upper with Stephen in Nebraska, though it appears that the two are already living together. Several Reddit users were also surprised after seeing them seemingly breaking a rule. Keep reading to see what it was. Counting on Jana Duggar already living in Nebraska. Jana recently uploaded a vlog featuring some of the projects she and her husband have been working on. One of them is the renovation of their fixer-upper in Nebraska. The Counting on alum already made a 3D sample of what her new home would look like in the future. She'd also surprised the viewers after sharing clips of Jim Bob coming over to help with the renovation. There are also speculations that Jana is already living in Nebraska amid the ongoing projects at the fixer-upper. The rumors come after Stephen's sister, Alethea, shared clips and pictures of the newlyweds watching steam engine fireworks. Jana breaks rules with Stephen. Some Reddit users discussed the recent photos of Jana seemingly breaking rules with Stephen. According to the poster, a Wissmann family member recently uploaded clips of them hanging out with Stephen and Jana, but they were surprised to see the Counting on alum wearing shorts with her husband. This created speculations that the two are not applying the strict core values of the IBLP. Instead, they appear to live a free life similar to what Ginger and Jeremy are doing. They look so average American. I'm shocked this is the Duggars. Not what they were prior to 2015 at all. If you hadn't recapped the images, I honestly wouldn't have known what I was looking at, and I'm pretty far down this rabbit hole. Holy S asterisk asterisk titty. Did I just see Duggar? I'm kind of high on cold pilsner, but I think I just saw Duggar. I'm scared. I think this was prophesied as an end time. Someone photoshopped a knee-length skirt onto this girl's stat. Counting on Jana Duggar wants to be on TV again? Jana also caught many people off guard after liking the comment in one of her recent YouTube vlogs saying that she should get a shot at HGTV. The commenter added that they feel bad about how her father was negatively portrayed online. TLC parted ways with the Duggar family following Josh Duggar's CSAM arrest in 2021. Since then, Jim Bob and Michelle disappeared from the online world. However, some Counting on fans think there's still a possibility for some of the Duggar kids to film for another reality show, especially the newlyweds Jana Duggar and Stephen Wissmann. The Duggar family, known for their ultra-conservative values and strict adherence to religious principles, has long been a subject of fascination for fans and critics alike. Jana Duggar, the eldest Duggar daughter, has been under the public microscope for years, particularly due to her unique place in the family. At 34 years old, she is the only adult Duggar daughter who has not married, a fact that has sparked endless speculation. Now it seems Jana may have finally decided to carve her own path, one that doesn't entirely align with the Duggar family's rigid rules. Rumors have swirled around Jana and Stephen Wissmann for quite some time, but recent developments suggest that Jana may be breaking the Duggar courtship rules to pursue her own happiness. For a family that adheres so strictly to fundamentalist Christian values, where courting is highly controlled and supervised, Jana's alleged actions have raised eyebrows both inside and outside the Duggar circle. A quiet courtship. Stephen Wissmann, a member of the prominent Wissmann family, shares similar conservative Christian values with the Duggars. He and his family are known for their musical talents and large family dynamic, much like the Duggars. The Wissmann family has been on the fringes of Duggar media attention for years, and it wasn't long before fans started speculating that Stephen and Jana might be more than just friends. Jana has always been more private compared to her other siblings, which made the whispers of a courtship with Stephen even more intriguing. For months, there were reports of Jana and Stephen being spotted together at family events and even on trips. Yet, neither Jana nor Stephen confirmed the rumors, and the Duggar family, known for announcing courtships with fanfare, remained notably silent. But the silence didn't quell the curiosity. If anything, it fueled it. A family of rules. To understand the magnitude of Jana's alleged rule-breaking, it's essential to understand the Duggar courtship rules. In the Duggar world, courtship is very different from mainstream dating. Courting is viewed as dating with a purpose, specifically, the purpose of finding a spouse. There are strict guidelines: no holding hands, no kissing, and certainly no unsupervised one-on-one time together. Physical intimacy is reserved for marriage, and even emotional intimacy is closely monitored by the parents. Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar have a significant say in who their children court, and they often play a central role in overseeing the progression of the relationship. However, as Jana has grown older, her role within the family has shifted. Once the caretaker of her younger siblings, she's watched almost all of her brothers and sisters marry off, while she remained single. Public speculation about why she hadn't courted or married intensified over the years, and Jana even addressed the questions on occasion, stating that she was waiting for the right person. What makes her relationship with Stephen Wissmann particularly interesting is that the alleged courtship didn't follow the usual Duggar guidelines. Rumors began circulating that Jana and Stephen were spending time together without a chaperone, an unthinkable breach of Duggar protocol. For a family so steeped in control over every romantic step, Jana's decision to go outside those boundaries suggested something deeper was at play. Independence or rebellion? Jana has always been known as the obedient daughter, never straying far from her family's beliefs or expectations. But over the past few years, there have been subtle hints that she might be seeking more independence. From home renovation projects that showcased her skills to starting her own small business, Jana has begun carving out a unique identity, separate from the confines of her family. Her possible relationship with Stephen may be another step in that journey. Fans noticed that Stephen Wissmann himself doesn't fit the exact mold of a typical Duggar suitor. While he shares conservative Christian values, his family doesn't seem to enforce the same rigid courtship rules that the Duggars do. This has led many to wonder if Jana, at 34, has finally decided to take control of her own romantic future, even if that means bending or breaking her family's rules. There's also speculation that Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar may be loosening their grip when it comes to Jana's courtship. Given her age and long history of devotion to the family, it's possible that they are giving her more freedom to navigate this relationship in a way that suits her. However, it's equally possible that Jana has simply grown tired of waiting for her parents' approval and decided to move forward on her own terms. A future of possibilities. What does the future hold for Jana Duggar and Stephen Wissmann? While neither has publicly confirmed their relationship, the growing number of sightings and interactions between the two suggest that something is brewing. Fans are eager to know if Jana will follow in the footsteps of her siblings and marry, or if her journey will look different. Could Jana be the first Duggar daughter to have a private courtship, or even gasp, a less traditional marriage? The potential for Jana to break free from the Duggar family's constraints is something fans have long hoped for. For years, there has been a narrative that Jana is trapped in the Duggar household, forced to play the role of caretaker while her younger siblings move on to start their own families. But if the rumors are true, and if Jana is indeed pursuing a relationship with Stephen Wissmann on her own terms, it could be the sign that she's finally stepping out from under the Duggar umbrella. This move would not only be monumental for Jana, but also for the Duggar family as a whole. Jana has always been the quiet, responsible daughter who never made waves. If she does choose a different path, it might encourage her younger siblings to follow suit, potentially loosening the strict courtship rules that have governed the family for so long. Breaking free. If Jana Duggar is indeed breaking the rules for love, it's a powerful statement. For years, she has been the Duggar daughter who did everything right, who waited patiently for her turn to court and marry. But at 34, Jana may have decided that following the family's strict rules isn't as important as finding genuine happiness.